area of Bilad al-Rum, which means the Romans' lands, lie 4 kilometers west to the Heba and almost 20 kilometers from Siwa. It's situated opposite to Khamisa Spring and Meshandet Spring and their old villages. There are supposed to be villages and houses around that area, but unfortunately, none of the houses remained for 2 reasons. The first is the reclamation of land since ancient times and continuously. And the second reason is that most of the houses were built of mud bricks and rubble and trunks of palms and olives, and their existence close to the level of the surface water led to their demolition. In his book about Siwa, Dr. Fakhri has pointed out that this place could be a Byzantine church based on a text written in the manuscript of Siwa, which mentions that there was a group of Christians or Romans living in that place, and that's the reason behind the name of this area. The temple existed at least until 1869, when it was visited by Rolfs. Caio has described it in details, saying that it's one of the most beautiful monuments he's seen in the oasis. It's the same Dorian temple mentioned by the early travelers. Its dimensions are 28 meters length from south to north and 7.5 meters breadth from east to west, with a height of 5 meters and thickness of walls reaching 80 centimeters. The entrance of Bilad al-Rum temple faced south and is composed of 3 halls following the Dorian style. In front of the halls was a colonnade 34 meters tall. These entrances were adorned with reliefs, but no texts were carved on the walls. The temple dates back to the 1st century AD and not to the Roman period. Dr. Fakhri also thinks that this place could be a Roman fortress, but new excavations done between 1997 and 2000 proved beyond doubt that most of the tombs adjacent to the temple or the fortress were dug according to the Greek-Roman tombs, and that its constructional elements go back to the Roman period in the 1st and 2nd centuries AD, and are similar to the Dorian temple close by, which dates back to the end of the 1st century and the beginning of the 2nd century AD.